We have a long tradition of civil disobedience in America, and when the court is as obstinate as it is on this subject, it invites civil disobedience, especially given the technology that now exists. It's very easy to go into a building like this undiscovered and use technology to try to do what the court itself will not do, make itself accountable and transparent to the public.
Thank you all for being here. Let me close by giving you a quick historical lesson. When I talked about this with the justices before the Appropriations Committee, two of the justices, their reaction was, this doesn't make us look good. You know, it's going to change the behaviors, but this part of democracy won't look good. It was ironic because it was the 70th anniversary of the movie Mr. Smith Goes to Washington being released. I reminded the justices that movie was screened before the Senate. They didn't want it released because they thought it made us look bad. At the same time, it was being screened in Berlin and in Moscow, and they didn't release it because they thought it made us look too good. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. When the Nazis took over in Paris, they gave the theater owners warning. You got 30 days, and we're going to tell you what movies you can show. 30 days, they showed Mr. Smith Goes to Washington back-to-back 24 hours a day to protest that. It sends a message 70 years later about how important transparency is in government. The trains don't always run on time. It's not always beautiful. But in the end, in the final analysis, being able to watch that is an extraordinary part of our democratic process.